Bob Ludwig is an American mastering engineer. He has mastered recordings on all the major recording formats for all the major record labels, and on projects by more than 1,300 artists including Led Zeppelin, Queen, Rush, Jimi Hendrix, The Police, Bryan Adams, Paul McCartney, Eric Clapton, The Rolling Stones, Def Leppard, Nirvana, The Who, Bruce Springsteen, Dire Straits, Daft Punk, and ex-Japan, resulting in over 3,000 credits. Biography. At the age of 8 in South Salem, New York, Ludwig was so fascinated with his first tape recorder he used to make recordings of whatever was on the radio. Ludwig is a classical musician by training, having obtained his bachelor's and master's degrees from the Eastman School of Music of the University of Rochester, New York, where he was also involved in the sound department and played principal trumpet with the Utica Symphony Orchestra. Inspired by Phil Ramone when he came to the school to teach a summer recording workshop, he ended up working as his assistant. Afterwards, he was contacted again and offered work with Ramone at A&R Recording. Together, they did sessions on projects with the band, Peter, Paul and Mary, Neil Diamond and Frank Sinatra. After a few years at A&R, Ludwig received an offer from Sterling Sound, where he eventually became a vice president. After 7 years at Sterling, he moved to its larger direct competitor, Masterdisc, where he was vice president and chief engineer. In 1993, Ludwig decided to take control over his career by starting his own record mastering facility in Portland, Maine named Gateway Mastering. His mastering credits are extensive, and include albums for many major classic artists, such as the Kronos Quartet, and rock acts, including Jimi Hendrix, Phish, Megadeth, Metallica, Gloria Estefan, Nirvana, The Strokes, Queen, U2, Guns N' Roses, Richie Sambora, Tool, Simple Minds, Brian Ferry, Tori Amos, Bonnie Raitt, David Bowie, Paul McCartney, Bruce Springsteen, The Bee Gees, Madonna, Supertramp, Will Ackerman, Pet Shop Boys, Radiohead, Elton John and Daft Punk. He has occasionally undertaken long projects, such as remastering the entire back catalogues of Rush, Dire Straits, Creedence Clearwater Revival and the Rolling Stones. Ludwig cites his most musically satisfying projects as, the CD reissue of music from Big Pink, There's a Riot Going On, Led Zeppelin II, Painted from Memory, Spirit, Loriana McKennitt, and Ancient Voices of Children. Ludwig still actively influences the music industry. As a judge for the 8th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th and 14th Annual Independent Music Awards, his contributions helped assist the careers of upcoming independent artists. Ludwig is active in the Audio Engineering Society and was a past chairman of the NY section. He is on the steering committee of the Producers and Engineers section of National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences. Awards and recognition. TEC Awards. Ludwig has won many technical excellence and creativity awards. First winner of the Les Paul Award 1991 from the Mix Foundation, created to honor individuals or institutions that have set the highest standards of excellence in the creative application of recording technology. 1986, 1987, 1989, 1990, 1994, 1995, 1996, 1998, 2000 TEC Award Outstanding Creative Achievement, Mastering Engineer, 1994, 1995, 1996, 1998, 1999 Outstanding Institutional Achievement, Mastering Facility. Since the inception of Gateway, Ludwig Gateway have been regular winners of TEC Award for Best Mastering Engineer, and Best Mastering Facility, namely the following: 2001 TEC Award Outstanding Creative Achievement Record Production Album, Riding with the King, B.B. King and Eric Clapton, 2002. TEC Award Outstanding Creative Achievement Record Production Single or Track, The Space Between a Eurocent Every Day, Dave Matthews Band, 2004 TEC Award Outstanding Creative Achievement Record Production Album, Hail to the Thief, Radiohead, 2006 TEC Award, Outstanding Creative Achievement Surround Sound Recording, Brothers in Arms 20th Anniversary Edition, Dire Straits, 2009 TEC Award, Outstanding Creative Achievement Record Production Single or Track Viva La Vida, Coldplay. 2009 TEC Award, Outstanding Creative Achievement Record Production Album, Viva La Vida, Coldplay. 2014 TEC Award, Outstanding Creative Achievement Record Production Album, Random Access Memories. Daft Punk. Grammy Awards 2006, Best Surround Sound Album, Brothers in Arms, 20th Anniversary Edition, Dire Straits, 2012, Best Surround Sound Album, Layla and Other Assorted Love Songs, Derek and the Dominos, 2013, Album of the Year, Babel, Mumford & Sons, 2014, Album of the Year, Random Access Memories, Daft Punk, 2014, Record of the Year, Get Lucky, Daft Punk with Pharrell Williams and Nile Rodgers, 2014, Best Engineered Album, Non-Classical, Random Access Memories, Daft Punk, 2014, Best Historical Album, Charlie Is My Darling, Ireland 1965, The Rolling Stones. 2015, Album of the Year, Morning Phase, Beck, 2015, Best Engineered Album, Non-Classical, Morning Phase, Beck, 2015, Best Surround Sound Album, Beemke Copyright, Beemke Copyright. Latin Grammy Awards 2004, Album of the Year, Noah's Lo Mismo, Alejandro Sanz, 2013, Album of the Year, Vida, Draco Rosa. Cinema Audio Society 2005, Outstanding Achievement in Sound Mixing for Television Non-Fiction, Variety or Music Series or Specials, Hammersmith Odeon London 1975, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. APRS 2012, the Association of Professional Recording Services Sound Fellowship, received October 27, 2012. References. External links, Bob Ludwig discography at Discogs, Soundstage interview.